Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malachim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malachim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no, then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect! You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans? It's worth a try, at least. When's the next Scarlet Night?
3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh! So if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they?
There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano.
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, it's just a theory. It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Hellevee.
The ship's ready to sail.
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it.
Huh? Why would we have a The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what We're Ifreed's pirates. And don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in...
Aye, aye.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly...
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been...
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifreed's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and...
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant.
I won't allow the
Destroying someone like that. Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifreed proved...
Right. His body is gone, but he lives... Magilu is right.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me?
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorius was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifreed said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will! I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain.
Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no! Look! It's that merchant! You're all...
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people. Stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
Huh? No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh!
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here. Unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
Inominat suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisioned?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a... It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced...
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
What's going to happen to the world? When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain is certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexen is happening.
Everyone is either a puppet.
Dead by their own hand.
Inominat created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance.
Turn back to what it...
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will.
Well, don't come crying to me, Lee.
Let's move along then.
So this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
First, I took nectar to escape, even if I resisted. Endured the pain, but I won't run anymore. What the world needs now isn't dependence, but
Hey now, that's the kind of
And if you're afraid of losing yourself, drinking is a far better option than falling under Inominat's.
We must accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I must find a place, far from others.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
Pets consume precious resources and grant no tangible benefit to society. That's why I say we should throw them all back outside. It's only right.
I threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my rhino stagro.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Inominat's power did all of this. A god among gods.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of man.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy. All vanity must...
Yes, we can...
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Mommy!
That was a child.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form zero!
Be proud. You made me unleash...
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl...
Looks like those Malachim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
So those weren't demons. They were Malachim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still... Enominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malachim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him. Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
I wonder if...
I don't think she'll be surprised.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soul.
But even if she resists suppression, she'd stand out even more with...
Maybe she was just pretending to be an...
Huh?
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every...
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way...
This...
A channeling!
He's eating their will direct.
It's gonna get you! Even entrance like this, it's almost like
we're a bunch of heroes.
Hey, no fair! You were supposed to say like this!
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero!
Prince Percival, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me. But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
A world without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Inominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheathe it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our fee's a gallant soul.
Eisen, about Captain Ifrid.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Ifrid's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, Sword for Brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Scout ship. If I'm in this 100%.
Watch, and I'll show you my run.
Right.
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they...
They couldn't have. The Exorcist I know fought for a world where people could live their lives and...
But then how do you explain the fact that the Exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the Exorcist.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will?
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open.
If I stayed with the Abbey... Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that
You really think so?
Of course I do.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as... Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a one.
You still drive me mad.
Even when not yet fully awakened,
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've...
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken molecules?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification proper...
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that bad?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too. I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will. And
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make... What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
No thanks.
Hey!
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correct. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that. I feel so bad I could just punch
I'm not sure if I'm more angry.
It is wrong to seek pleasure. Someone such as I, who was unable to... Please, use that special trick you...
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is.
How nauseating. And...
That's 3 nor-
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
You mean, the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit longer? I'm sure your sister's reply.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to...
But you can't go home because of the
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, I don't... Maybe the old me. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Ifrid and his
I understand.
Do you think your sister...
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you...
That's probably how she sees it, yes. I think she doesn't reply as a way of showing that she disapproves.
And you keep on sending those letters by way of...
I don't think it's anything so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply.
You two make it so damn complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already. At least the person you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Are we done here? Oh, good. It seems you're both still here inside me, then.
It is not as though we desired these circumstances. We're only here because you ate us. You wish to sacrifice us to the 4 elemental Empyreans, is that it?
Yes. I won't apologize for that, either.
It matters not. Your sins are nothing a mere apology could ever absolve.
I know.
At least you're aware of how selfish you are. Good for you, then.
Remember this well, Lord of Calamity. No matter how many times I am reborn, I will act the same.
As will I.
And I as well.
Did you say something?
Just dreaming is all. But I know now how deep my sins run.
Velvet, there's something I've wanted to talk to. It's about the Therians.
Let me guess. The link between us and
Yes. There's no way of knowing what will happen until we actually try.
You don't have to worry. I said it before. Best just to blame all the wickedness of the world on the Lord of Calamity.
Don't you try to shoulder all of this yourself. We exorcists are just as much at fault for letting things come to this. So let me ponder what to do about Kamoana and the rest. But you need to think about Laphicet. There, I've said my piece.
I don't know which of us is more stubborn. Still, I've got to face the truth.
Oh, good. This place hasn't been suppressed yet.
We're unloading. Give me a hand. Hey, you listening?
Sorry. Something just feels weird.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that lately. But pull yourself together. Yeesh!
Yet, being the operative...
We'd better get a move.
Benwick, don't leave Kamoana or Medissa's domain. Got it? The Therians are part of Innominat. They should be able to resist suppression to some extent.
Aye, aye. You watch yourself too, First Mate.
Mount Killerhouse is at the northern edge of Northgand. Bit of a trek.
It'd be nice if we could resupply along the...
There's a town, Mercio, near the foot of the volcano. It faces the sea, but the currents lately have been too... However, the land route should still be clear.
The whole continent has been getting colder. Colder? Both sound possible, but think too hard about the cold.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, our course will head to Mercio.
My son came home from the capital and said he'd take over the family fishing business. But is it really best for the world? For him to waste...
Dad, what are you saying? I thought we talked about this.
You should use...
That guy is acting...
Wait, we talked about...
Yeah. You agreed that I should use my knowledge to advance fishing technology and stabilize the world's food supply. Remember?
Oh.
Shape up, Dad. What's the problem?
Just a nightcap before bed.
If you need some rest, I'll take the boat out myself.
That'd be the day.
An ill-fated...
A sailor who can't handle it.
Daddy, we're having a long arm.
As the world gets colder,
Do your best out there.
if the crabs breed too quickly, it will affect the fish.
Hey, that guy is...
Daddy?
Oh, sorry about...
If you do that on your boat, you'll fall into the sea.
Yeah, that's right.
Good luck out there.
That boy's father?
The suppression is starting to affect people out here.
You're right.
Allow me?
Not necessarily. Oh? If it's this bad.
The tundra past Mount Killer.
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for...
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden?
Nah, a snowflake just flew...
Achoo!
You're sneezing.
My hair was blowing around and tickled.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much or...
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guybrook Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killer House was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all
Everyone, now give it...
I'll finish this.
One day... This is the run gets us stuck!
You're strong.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just fly. Perfect mayhem! The Reaper's power.
Not even worth my time.
Why, certainly.
Right.
I trust you've got...
Let me take point.
Me?
Got it. It's my...
It's only a bit further to the town of Mercio.
And once we're past Mercio, we'll find our destiny on Mount Kilaros.
I know it's supposed to be cold here.
Reviving the elemental Empyreans is bound to alter this one.
I'm not sure how much warmer it'll get in the time we'll...
Keep moving. We can't stop.
Show him.
On to battle.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Blades of wind. Is that all you got?
I'll cut down anyone in my way! Don't waste my
I was just getting warmed up.
Is this Mercia?
3 days on watch with no sleep? I was 10 frickin' minutes late! It's not like the mine is gonna fall apart!
Hey,
Sure, whatever! If you got business here, go on!
Yeah, we'll...
They'll pay for this!
Wow. I didn't know so many people lived up here on the northern edge of the world.
This town was built around the mining of flamestone, which can only be found here on Mount Killerhouse.
So if anything happens to the volcano, this town's screwed.
So releasing the 2 souls here... Inhuman, aren't I? Curse me all...
I have no right to.
People living... I'd rather have that strength.
Yes, a vast container of stupid.
Right. The question is, can we wake up all 4 elemental Empyreans with the soul's velvet as If Inominat's revival and the Empyrean slumber are related, we should assume we need all 4
I think I'll only be able to wake 2. There are only 2 souls left inside of me.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can tell.
I don't know if 2 Empyreans will be enough to fight. This is my responsibility.
Well, if we don't have enough, let's knock on Shigure's door. His soul would make a fine sacrifice.
Old Man Melchior, too. You're truly ready to take on 2 legates of...
I was born ready. It's not like they'll sit back and ignore us
And with Artorias and Inominat all tied up with their suppression party, this is the perfect...
Acting with caution is... a box of stupid?
All right. Leave it to me.
So, I'm all stoked for the god waking, but what's the plan?
The road to the volcano is on the other side of town.
Have you heard the rumors about the Lord of Calamity?
No. What?
That deadly demon whose rampage began in Helives. The Abbey finally got her. I heard that she bites anyone who meets her gaze, that she devours humans as a snack, and that she has the head of a wolf. I was terrified of...
Yeah. You wouldn't want to get bitten, that's for sure.
I know.
Definitely not.
What a peaceful, serene place.
You sure it isn't just...
But doesn't it look pure?
Well, I think...
But that doesn't guarantee the citizens...
He might have been up to no good. I'm well aware of... This discussion isn't leading anywhere. Just think of it like your old job. Investigate.
Yes.
Mercio has been getting colder every year. We used to have a spring and summer, short though they were.
Now we're the town of eternal winter. It sounds like a tough place.
Still, flamestone is used for more than just heating. People all over the world need it, you know? That's why no matter how tough it gets, we keep on with our lives here, while holding pride in our work.
No matter how cold it gets, this town really is warm then.
Oh, I like the way you talk.
Make sure to take a dip in our hot spring before... Oh, here's a tip. The water is scalding hot, so put some snow in to lower the temperature. Snow in the tub. Got it?
The gatekeeper, he wasn't mean to you, was he?
He was pretty angry about being forced to watch the gate.
I know that being forced to be on watch for 3 days straight is excessively hard. He wandered here from another town one day. He barely ever does any work and has a habit of pilfering things. He skipped out on his duties in the Flamestone mines, and while we were busy working, he was sneaking into our empty houses to steal things.
So that's why you made him stand at the edge of the...
Yeah. We're bringing him food, of course. We told him that if he doesn't like it, he can leave.
Still, is he actually accomplishing anything out there?
He may be bold enough to rob us, but he's a real coward. If a demon showed up, he'd shut the gates and come running. He doesn't have anywhere else to go, so we're hoping that eventually he'll realize the error of...
If you keep forcing him to stand out there in the cold, he might find another place to go. The afterlife.
Everyone, run away!
Damn it! What happened to the Gate Watch?
He's the one who turned into a demon!
Now's your chance. Run! Sorry, but you're going to help me.
Jelly Flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Here's true!
Thank you so much. How can we ever repay you?
I have a message for the Abbey's legates. On the next Scarlet Night, I will offer a sacrifice to Mount Killerhouse and strip Inominat of his power. I dare them to try and stop me!
Just ate the demon with her arm. Jeez.
I am corruption made flesh! Velvet! The Lord of Calamity!
This city is ours. Flee to the south, puny humans, while your tears dump the snow! The demon lord of chaos! Before our dark mistress sucks the marrow from your very bones!
She'll eat us all! Run for it!
That was splendid. We should do this more often.
It went well.
Ow! What was that for?
There will be no sucking of marrow. My sister taught me proper table manners.
Oh, what a waste. The marrow's the tastiest part.
At least now the citizens of Mercio won't be swept up in our fight. They already are. We just tore their homes and this wasn't for them. This was to summon the legates here.
Even so, I thank you for what you've done, O fearsome Lord of Calamity.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, O exalted praetor of the Abbey.
A whole crowd of people were fleeing south.
Benwick, why are
I had a delivery for the first mate. Kurogane and Kamoana are...
You brought
She absolutely insisted on following me. Poor kid said she had a dream that you died, Ellen.
Kamoana.
How long do we have until Shigure and...
Given the distance, my guess is they won't show up until the Scarlet Night.
Then I think I'll make use of that time. Kurogane wanted me for something, I take...
That's what he said.
All right then. Everyone go rest up.
Good idea. We've got a battle to prepare for.
This may be the last breather we get. As always, better...
Fee, anything could happen.
Can I?
I don't mind, but... You sure?
Yeah.
Do what you like then. Writing another letter to your...
Nope. This time she sent one to him. Man, she hardly ever writes back. Hope this ain't a bad omen.
Shut it.
Aizen?
I told her about all of you in my last letter. Seems she was amused. Says you sound appropriate for me, and she'd love to meet you.
Weird sister you've got.
You don't know the half of it. A girl weird enough to want to live alongside the Reaper. No matter the cost.
I'd love to meet her, too.
I'll warn you.
Touch my sister and I'll kill you. Right? Sheesh. You say that to every guy you meet.
Awfully protective.
Nah, just obsessed.
That's even worse.
We'll all go meet her together someday.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, I man the wheel of my own ship.
Aye, as do I. And all of you. And even her.
$98, $99, $100. Ready or not, here I come! Bring it on! Okay.
Having fun?
Kamawana insisted that we...
Madam Eleanor! Wow, cheating against a kid?
I didn't! Bad...
Huh? But when I play with Miss Maki-Lu, she always makes...
She's a terrible...
Eleanor, why aren't you...
I found you, Kamawana!
What? No fair! See? That...
I didn't cheat. I simply utilized Bienfu's cheating. That's called strategy.
Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
Right. See, Kamawana? I'm smart and strong. You don't have to worry about me.
Don't worry. I believe in you, Eleanor. I'm just worried that Bienfu will get you in trouble. Why am I the bad guy?
I can handle Bienfu, too. Don't worry.
Okay, it's a promise.
Kamawana, if you're feeling better now, head back, okay? It's too cold, you'll go into hibernation.
No sleeping! Dial's it next, cause
I'm not a crocodile, I'm a lizard.
Isn't that the same thing?
Not even close! You think crocodiles can regrow their tails?
It has to be possible. There must be a way to make a better world for everyone. Humans, demons, Malakim, and I intend to find it. It might take years. No, decades, centuries, generations. Even if it takes me millennia.
Playing the long game,
I believe in you, El...
I will. Once I've made up my mind.
Yep.
Trust me, we know. What's that sound?
It's Kurogane.
He must be forging another sword.
He certainly is. The old fellow's forging himself into a blade.
He's turning himself into a sword?
He can do that? Is that possible?
Who knows? Either way, it's what he decided to do. We had one last drink together.
You'd go that far to defeat Shigure and Stormhowl.
I would. I'll turn a friend into a sword to kill my own brother. I'm a jerk.
I'm in no position to judge.
I think you are. Whatever you may look like, you're human. You hate because you love, and feel as much hurt as you do anger. That's human. Kurogane is with me. He agreed to it. What our blacksmith friend feels towards Stormhowl is more than resentment. It's admiration, too.
That's why he wanted to do it. He wanted to put everything he had into one final clash.
Shigure's the same. He has that very human strength to take the good along with the bad and just keep pushing ahead. A strength that I, as a demon, can never match.
Brooding doesn't suit you, Rokuro. You wanted to be a swordsman greater than any other. That's why you fought and bled to perfect your skills. That's the sort of man you are.
Yep, that's who I am.
Bro.
Me too. Thanks.
Lord of Calamity, your schemes are your own business. But I won't stand by if Kamawana's fate is involved.
It's a bit late for that. If you mean to stop me, you'll have to strike me down first.
You asked for it.
Achoo! Ugh.
I found an inn with a nice big hot spring. Warm yourself up before you catch cold.
What a darling you are! I'll take...
Good idea. Fee?
What? No way!
No need to hold back on my account. The bath at the inn should be huge.
That's not the problem! Achoo!
See? Hurry up and get in.
Why do you do this to me? I'll bathe alone, thank you. You go first.
Fine, fine.
What is it?
Just a little errand. Watch these folks for a bit, all right? Looks like you got our message.
You plan on awakening the 4 Empyreans.
Age hasn't dulled your wits, I see.
Surely you know the consequences. You know the chaos you will bring if you take that route.
Oh yeah, so much chaos. Inominat's amplified resonance will return to normal, the Malachim will regain free will. Many exorcists will lose their power to do whatever they do, and the Abbey will lose its means of control.
While the demon threat will remain unchanged.
Not only that, but the elemental balance of this world will be thrown into turmoil for hundreds of years. Earth will shift. Skies will go mad. Seas will swell. Volcanoes will erupt. It'll be quite a show.
All of civilization will regress. The eruption of Mount Killerus alone will rob humanity of its source of flamestone, and consequently, of gunpowder.
Sounds fun. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure mankind will think of something. Go humans, right?
Just what do you think humans are?
The wellspring of all malevolence. Thus must emotion be quelled, and reason bring order to the world, until the day that humanity can repent and overcome their sins. I get that right?
You did. Inominat was awakened for that very purpose.
We are the instruments of change, hated for our sacrifice. We are the shadow of the shepherd who brings salvation.
Will you not return to our side? You still seem to think of yourself as a maven.
I can think of nothing more boring than your ideal world.
It is a world of purity.
A garden of fake flowers, good for show and nothing else.
It's a world of order built on righteous ideals.
Those ideals are twisted!
Can a flower hold beauty if it does not wilt? Can a wolf be satisfied eating grass? The thought makes me rich, as do those who wish for it, and those content to live in shackles! Let the biting bugs go ahead and eat what they want to eat. Let the weeds grow where they want to grow. Some may look down on them and scoff at their foolishness, but their unwavering wills are proof that they're alive. If that's what you call evil, then I will live and die with evil as my mantra!
Then I have no choice but to crush you.
Used to treating people as bugs, aren't you?
We got your back, Magilu.
Wait. Now is not the time. His life belongs to the Lord of Calamity. Melchior Maven, I'll see you at the volcano. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to be there as you breathe your last.
Very well. It will save me the trouble of having to crush you one by one.
You haven't changed at all, Master.
What a nice bath. How was the men's side?
Not bad. I feel warmer now.
Your face is all red. In there too long?
No, I feel fine.
You mind? Help me comb my hair.
Can I?
Yes, please. Be careful, okay? I can't contain it.
You know something, Velvet? Your hair is really beautiful. You know, that power that I have... If I could master the Silver Flame, I might be able to turn you back into a human.
A human, huh? If we ever had a chance to start over, I'd love to cook for you every day. My quiches are much better than anything they sell in the stores.
Okay, then I'll fetch the water and chop the firewood.
All by yourself?
Of course! I'm gonna get a lot taller soon, and I'm gonna get stronger too.
Yes, you will. I know you will.
Great! Then I'll start looking for a way to master...
No. It's too late. I've made too many sacrifices. Too many to ever come back from. I can't.
But Velvet...
Even worse, I haven't stopped. I'm willing to sacrifice others to keep going forward. If we kill Innominat, what will happen to the Therians who are part of him? Will they return to normal?
Well...
It's likely that they'll all die. I know it. I dug my own grave. But what about Kamoana and Medissa? More importantly, what about Yuffie? You are connected to him. I know I might die if I go through with this, but still I have to do it. Even if it means I have to sacrifice everyone that I know. Even you who saved me. The Lord of Calamity isn't a demon lord. She's just a selfish, horrible girl.
I have something to confess. I don't like being called Fee. I really don't. I think that name's too childish.
Luffy said the same thing to me.
I'm sure that he did. Velvet, you really don't understand boys at all.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you. Luffy said.
Is Velvet in there?
Yeah, but now's not the best time.
I'm here.
Dry up. Break time's over. The legates have arrived.
Another scarlet night.
Losing your nerve, Velvet?
I think not.
Don't worry. Leave Shigure to me.
Where's Kurogane?
Here with me. Kurogane and I will cut Shigure down.
And Aizen. Sorry, but Melchior's mine to eat. Got it?
Got it. But at the very least, you're gonna let me watch.
Magilo, you do whatever you want. Go nuts out there.
I'm always nuts.
Benwick, when you see your chance, take the others back to the Von Eltia and await orders.
Aye, aye.
Luffy said.
Let's go.
Eleanor, keep Laphicet safe, please.
I will. Worry not.
Let's move. We go to kill the Exorcist Legates and engulf this world in the flames of chaos!
Have a good trip! See you soon, Kay!
You know what you're getting into?
A merchant friend who works with the Abbey told me about this one weird class for some exorcist went there. And when they came back, they were laid up in bed, having off...
What sort?
Stuff like the walls moved.
Couldn't those just be demons?
Hey, I ain't done. Towards the end, they were talking about not wanting to see people's backs, that they hated them.
They hated backs?
What? I don't know. That's...
Maybe they saw the back of some demon on...
Your guess is as good...
Don't worry, Kamawana. There's nothing to fear here.
Fear? Are you scared about something, Medusa? You can tell it's just us here, and my lips are sealed.
All right.
All right?
Velvet and her friends left to go fight one last battle. It's a really important fight. For you...
How important
more than I can even imagine. And right now, nobody knows how it'll go.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why I was thinking of praying for you to be safe, sweetie. But it just feels strange to do that.
Strange?
Well, my god was someone who'd take away the feelings of those who prayed to him.
That's silly. Wouldn't he get lonely if he had nobody to pray to him?
Yeah, I think he would.
I think I understand. Something really... Don't worry. I'm right here with you, Medusa. And so are Dial, and Orthy, and Russ, and even the Rhino Stagros. So you're not...
Kamawana.
Or... maybe a kid,
No, I think...
Better than a god. I'm not sure I'd go that far. But if I'm ever in danger, I know my mom will come rescue me. I know she will, so don't worry.
You're right. Your mother will protect you.
Yep.
Oh, Kamawana. Surely there's some way we can save Kamawana.
I couldn't tell you.
I just feel like I have to...
Hey, teacher? You managed to decipher what the ancient book had to say?
Right after we escaped from Titania, yes. I'm just sorry it wasn't of much use to you.
Oh, come on, Grim.
That's not for you to decide.
You're not seriously blaming Grim for all...
No, I'm not. But I'd still like to know anything more specific.
Please, tell us...
All right. What Innominat needs to fully awaken isn't a large quantity of malevolence, but rather the quality of it. In 8 types. Specifically, he needs despair, hatred, greed, conceit, lust, obsession, cowardice, and selfishness.
If each was assigned to a single Therian, then Velvet would be hatred and Kamawa...
Medusa would be conceit.
And cowardice for Griffin. That leaves the Rhino Stagros with selfishness.
But Artorius was trying to steal despair from me. 8 types of malevolence and only 7 Therians. It definitely doesn't add. Whatever the case, it seems obtaining this 8th malevolence is the final obstacle before Innominat's full awakening.
I see. That would certainly explain Artorias' behavior. His plan was to foster profound, and he used...
If that's true.
But with Teresa dead...
Yeah. But that must mean they haven't been able to secure the new theory.
That's a good point, if that is indeed...
Right. Indeed.
Is something
Yes. It comes down to the very idea of quality where malevolence is when you talk about the relative quality of something, what you're really talking about is its purity. That would mean that Therians pick out and devour this pure malevolence.
Yeah.
But malevolence by its very nature is impure. Therefore, for some person or creature to become a Therian, they'd need to be responsive to a purity of impurity. Surely few could ever meet such a stringent criterion.
So we don't need to worry so much?
Oh, but I think I know someone who fits that description. Perhaps a certain succession of top exorcists who have tried to suppress and purify the spread of malevolence.
You don't mean...
It's just a concern.
If only I could just use my power to seal Innomina.
Looks like you're raring to go. Hey, Luffy, just don't be too eager to help, okay? You've got a bad habit of trying to play the good guy.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm a selfish, wicked little boy.
Oh, is that so?
But if you acknowledge your own selfishness, then it's something you've...
Yeah.
Then we have that in common. Now, all that's left is to follow your own creed.
Besides, I'm a demon. Even if you were the worst of the worst, I'd be like, cool.
Thanks, Aizen.
Velvet, don't give up on Laphicet just yet.
So, you were eavesdropping on us at the inn.
Heavens! I never knew a Praetor to be so utterly
all right, I was. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is...
I know. No matter how selfish you are, life's empty without anyone to share it with.
Correct. She's got a point.
More than anything, I don't want to give up. Not on myself.
Oh, calm down.
Really?
Of course. Just like someone I...
Why not worry about the path?
The path I'm taking... Oh, hot! Wait, beneath this...
Is boiling hot?
How can you be so calm right...
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Where's that famous apathy of yours today?
Who cares? Especially when I got friends as depraved as...
The sky.
Pretty strange.
It's amazing. It's...
If you're worried about Laffy or Celica, you don't need to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
They say the Crimson Moon is a gate to beyond, and is proof of humanity's sin.
A sign of sin, huh? Maybe the moon drinks up the innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
My, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that.
Please, don't say such frightening things.
A scarlet night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth Pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Yes, and the amount of power is said to create enough mana to affect even an Imperial...
So that's why the ritual is done on a scarlet...
But the world of humanity is violent, and the Earth Pulse is stained with all the blood spilled throughout history. So Rokuro's theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
Oh, a wild guess hits the mark.
Don't get used to it.
It sure does look grim.
Yeah.
That's the cave! I can feel a powerful earth pulse flowing inside it.
It looks like we can reach the core from there.
All right, Velvet. I think it's time you let us in on your plan for how we escape if and when the volcano erupts.
There is no plan.
Oh, what? Then even if we awaken the Elemental Empyreans, we're still toast!
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm super happy for you, but what about the rest of us?
I'm sure you'll all make...
Don't you think you're being a bit blithe?
I doubt there'll be an eruption at all. We'll only be using the volcano's life spring. I don't think that should have much of it.
Well, if you...
Aye. But the ancients also say that when the four Empyreans awaken, if they're angry about being roused from their slumber, I don't think a volcanic eruption is something we can rule.
See? What did I...
Really, I'm sure we'll be fine. If the volcano erupts, we'll just deal...
You're starting to sound like Vel...
You look sure of yourself.
It may be best to write up a will. Eisen, do you have a pen?
Yeah, but I'm using them.
That's enough. You already know how this will turn.
Oh, so you figured that...
It wasn't hard. Besides, it's not like you have anyone to give a will to.
Oof, way to cut to the quick.
A new recipe!
I'm freezing. So cold. Getting sleepy.
If you fall asleep, we're leaving you.